we'll definitely be keeping our eyes open this evening.
Yeah, we certainly will. And just now, coming off the printer a second ago, Alan, as you were reading that, our first severe thunderstorm warning of the evening in North Dakota. It's right here. We've got one that just popped up here in northwest South Dakota as well. We've got those ongoing into Montana. They were, again, crossing over into North Dakota. But we've got this one for Billings and Golden Valley counties here. Again, these severe thunderstorm warnings are likely going to be numerous in the coming hours. We'll zoom in on this now with this warning. Again, Billings, Golden Valley County until 6:15 Mountain Daylight Time. Up to $0.50 size will be a possibility. Damage to vehicles will be expected as these clusters of thunderstorms continue. A severe thunderstorm presently 12 miles north of Sentinel Butte or about 13 miles northeast of Beach. It is moving at 25 miles per hour. So again, this storm is just north of Medora, northern Billings and Golden Valley counties. More of that on the way. We got a storm approaching Beach right now. That storm is warned just across the border in Montana. Sky Tracker high resolution forecast here right now. We've got those thunderstorms beginning to cluster here in Montana, southwest North Dakota, northwest South Dakota. Watch the expansion continuing to move toward the east and northeast. I think the most severe weather, it stays away from Williston, but stays south of Minot as well. Here's an 8 o'clock snapshot. Next couple of hours, again, a couple of different areas of severe thunderstorms will be likely as they continue to move off into eastern North Dakota. As they begin to congeal or turn into one big line, I think, east of 83, like you see right here, this is where we have a chance with some of these bowing segments of winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. Next couple of hours, it's all about the hail and about the threat for tornadoes. Later tonight, the hail threat diminishes, the tornado threat diminishes. It becomes a straight line wind event where, again, winds could approach 80 miles per hour, and then we begin to calm down a bit here, but not until late in the night after midnight. Severe threats going through the evening. Again, that wind gust 75, 80, maybe more miles per hour, situated between US 2 and US 12 here. That does include the I-94 corridor with those storms that are forming in western North Dakota right now. And I fear the potential for at least tennis ball size hail. So just know that's a good possibility here. Tornadoes remains to be seen, but I do believe we have a chance, again, if thunderstorms begin to form here next couple of hours ahead of that line that's out right now in Billings and Golden Valley counties in Montana. If we see new storms form here in the next hour or two, a chance for tornadoes, especially sandwiched between Minot and Bismarck-Mandan into Jamestown. All because of a strong area of low pressure in the atmosphere. That's why we've got near the tri-state area of Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. We can see the circulation on the wind field here. Again, with the warm front draped over southern North Dakota. Look at this. Mobridge at 96 degrees. It's 88 in Bismarck. 77 in Minot, so it's a bit more stable farther toward the north, but that wind pattern suggesting this moisture-rich air is wrapping back in. Fuel for those thunderstorms. Dew points at 64 in Bismarck, 72 in Fargo and Aberdeen. It feels like the Gulf Coast right now with that oppressive air mass feeding those storms into the night. Again, the meteorological conditions are present to give us a chance for tornadoes, large and damaging hail, and eventually straight-line winds throughout the remainder of the evening, perhaps just after midnight.
Boy, let's hope that nothing like that happens.
No kidding.
Get the cars in the garage.
That's right.